Welcome to the cafe. Today's poem is Opera Singer by Ross Gay. Today, my heart is so goddamn fat with grief that I've begun hauling it in a wheelbarrow. No, it's an anvil dragging from my neck as I swim through choppy waters swollen with the putrid corpses of hippos, which means lurking somewhere below is the hungry snout of a croc waiting to spin me into oblivion. Worse than this run-on simile, which means only to say, I'm sad, and everyone knows what that means. And in my sadness, I'll walk to a cafe and not see light in the trees, nor finger the bills in my pocket. As I pass the boarded houses on the block, no, I will be slogging through the obscure country of my sadness, in all its monotone flourish, and so imagine my surprise when my self-absorption gets usurped by the sound of opera streaming from an open window, and the sun peeks ever so slightly from behind his shawl, and the singing is getting closer, so that I can hear the delicately rolled R's like a hummingbird fluttering the tongue, which means a language more beautiful than my own, and I don't recognize the song. Though I'm jogging towards it, I can hear the woman's breathing through the record's imperfections, and above me, two bluebirds dive and dart in a rogue mulberry branch. Leaning over an abandoned lot drags itself across my face, staining it purple and looking now like a mad warrior of glee and relief. I run down the street and I forgot to mention the 50 or so kids running behind me, some in diapers, some barefoot, all of them winged and waving their pacifiers and training wheels and nearly trampling me, when in a doorway I see a woman in slippers and a floral house dress, blowing in the warm breeze, who is maybe 70, painting the doorway. And friends, it is not too much to say, it was heaven sailing from her mouth, and all the fish in the sea, and the draught saunter, and sugar in my tea, and the forgotten angles of love, and every name of the unborn and dead, from this abuelita only glancing at me, before turning back to her earnest work of brushstroke and lullaby. And because we all know the tongue's clumsy thudding makes of miracles antidotes, let me stop here and tell you I said thank you. The door is always open.